Hello, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, hi, I'm V and I do videos on hair and makeup reviews and tutorials. Make sure to hit that subscribe and to like below, and to also follow my Instagram. I am V_Vogue, so you can get updates on my latest uploads and tutorials. If you're caught up with my channel, then perhaps you have noticed that I don't always have short hair like this. This is more of a new type of style that I've been kind of playing around with for the last little while. I don't seem to always stick to the same style for quite a long time. So with that said, here today, as you can see by the title of the video, I'm going to be making my hair a million times longer using hair extensions. I wish I could give you some kind of secret elixir to make your hair grow super long, because that would be really great. But instead, here we have today the next best thing. Today I am collaborating with Sassina Hair to give you a full review of their halo extensions. This video is not sponsored. I will give you my full honest opinion because I never want to lie to you guys. So let's get started. So when I received the package, it came in this cute little fuchsia box here. When I open it up, so it has a little instruction manual, basically just to show you how to do your hair and basically just how to install the halo hair extension. It comes with extra clips. Ooh, I didn't notice this before. It comes with extra elastic, that's amazing. It comes with a comb that says Sassina on it. Also have a hair clip because you're gonna need this when you're styling your hair. Of course, we do also have the hair extension itself that comes into this really nice silk bag. Very nice for if you wanna bring your hair extension with you if you're traveling or going anywhere. It comes in this little bundle in a hairnet, so I will take it out. So this is the hair extension that I have. It's the 1B Off Black Halo extension. It's 100% Remy human hair, quote, directly cut from young, healthy women, is what it says on their website. It's described as naturally straight and wavy when wet. I think the last time I used this, I think I put part of it in a bun, so that's why it's got a little bit of wave to it. That's okay, like that works with what we're gonna be doing today. This is 20 inches. It says it's 120 grams, and when I used this before, it seemed to be the perfect amount of hair and coverage that I needed to make it look kind of natural. If you want to see the full details and pricing, I will put the direct link below in the description box. So enough chit chat, let me show you how this actually looks on my hair. I'm gonna try my best not to mess it up this time. I've only done this a few times. So the first thing that we're gonna wanna do is basically try to hide all the hair that's underneath here, because we wanna try to make this as seamless as possible. We don't want people to really tell that we have hair extensions on. We're gonna try to hide this the best way that we can.
Start by sectioning off half of your hair from above your ear. You're gonna want enough hair at the top to use as a braid that's gonna cover the halo extensions later.
You can also dampen your hair as well before you start if you want to have cleaner braids. This is basically just going to be hidden underneath all the hair extension. Okay, so I think that's as far as I can really go. And I'm going to grab a very small clear elastic. See, I actually meant to film this video like a month ago, but doing this was a little bit trickier, so I basically just let my hair grow a little bit longer, so it's easier to do these braids. Otherwise, it just kept kind of falling out. Okay, so that's nice and secure. We don't want these to be sticking out. We actually want to hide them. What we're gonna do now is pin them up. That way they are hidden underneath the hair. All right, that seems to be good. Now let's go ahead and pin the other side. All right, so we are nice and secure. So I'm gonna take this out. Now here comes the fun part. Okay, so now let's move to actually putting on these extensions. They're already brushed. Excuse me. I have allergies. I'm allergic to my own cat. There's a lace part on one side and then the other side is hair. So we're gonna want the lace part to be on the inside. So I've already adjusted it because I know where I want it to roughly sit. It's not gonna slip off of my head in any way. I also want this hair to be covering what I have underneath. But what I wanna do is pull out some hairs to cover this elastic. And we're gonna just hide this elastic that we have here. Then we're gonna take out some hair and cover the back part. This is mostly covered. If you were to really look, you could see that the elastic is here, but for the most part, you wouldn't be able to really tell. Obviously right now, it's not seamless. So what we're actually gonna do is braid the hair that we have that's our real hair, and that's going to be how we're gonna make this kind of blend together. It's gonna kind of like hide the lace that we have underneath, and it's also going to cover this blonde hair that we have here. So I'm gonna start braiding, starting with this one. I'm gonna cross it over, bring the middle one over. We know how to French braid, I'm pretty sure. All right, so I did a little bit of adjusting. So I pulled out my bangs. I didn't like the way it looked without the bangs out. So I pulled them out a little bit and I added a hair clip at the back, basically clasping onto the lace part as well, just to hold it all in place and hide it. It's not like the perfect job this time, but I think it works. So this is basically what it looks like. The hair blends in super well with my natural hair color. I haven't found another way to make this work. This is the best way that I figured out just on my own, I'm sure. So that's basically what I'm doing to make my blunt bob hair blend in with the halo extensions. I really love how this matches almost identically to my natural hair color. It is like a mixture of almost black, a little bit of chocolate brown. We have some light brown in here as well. It's not like one full color, which makes it look a little bit more natural. Also, just for reference, so you can see how long this is, it's pretty long. So it goes all the way almost at my belly button. If you have other ways to blend choppy hair into hair extensions, halo extensions, leave a link or something below. I want to see how you guys are able to do it as well. This is just what I was able to figure out on my own. I find that using this clip technique really helps to make sure that everything is set and snug and like basically just brought together at the back of my head. You can't really tell unless I start moving around, and if I start losing the braid that I have secure underneath. If that starts to fall out, then you'll be able to see some hair over here and that it's not all one piece. So basically this is it. In general, I would say I'm super happy with these hair extensions. I find that they're beautiful, they're good quality, they work super well, they're really easy to install. One thing I would notice is after wearing this for maybe like a whole day, maybe my scalp gets a little bit itchy, which makes sense. There's an elastic in here that's just kind of sitting on top of your scalp. It's not that big of a deal, I suppose. I'm okay with it to make it look like I have longer hair for a day. This makes me feel really great, really confident, and I'm super happy that Sassina decided to collaborate with me. What do you think? Do you think this looks natural? Does it work for my hair? Would you try halo hair extensions, or do you prefer clip-ins? What's kind of like your situation there? What's your preference? I'm really happy with this, and I definitely would recommend doing Sassina hair. Again, the link is in the description box below to check out their website. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you give a thumbs up, that you subscribe, ring that bell, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye!